All right, final day, CrossFit Games.
We're deep in the belly of the Coliseum. The final events are going down, and it's getting dramatic and crazy. How your athletes doing?
Bellies are good. We're deep in it.
About to finish strong. Y'all check it out.
Ready to go. They're tired. They're tired. Let's go now. Fourth day of competition. How can you feel? The best I ever felt.
That's good.
I saw AJ last night. Like I came into the room and he's like, "What's bothering you?" I'm like, "Everything." so like we took like 1 hour 10 minutes like to go over everything. So I feel fine now. Last year the wind was so hard that our like rings were going all over the place, so you catch one and then you pray for the next one. I hope this year it's like still. So, and if you break the ring muscle ups, like you're never catching your rings again, so no breaking.
That's true.
Yeah. No, we don't know second to last and last.
You got any suspicions?
We didn't see GHD, we didn't see yoke, we didn't see a barbell that much. I don't know.
Good morning.
Hey, what's up with the salute? Which one was that? Which one was that on?
After the lift.
Which lift?
My 241 clean jerk.
Where were you saluting?
Bailey, because like no, no. So
That's what it seemed like. Sorry.
one last salute. No, we were delirious like 2 weeks ago after games training, and we were doing the handstand push-ups. And every time we would make it across the mat, we'd do like our stupid celebrations. One of them, she's like, "Thank you, God!" And then we were like, we did like a little like foot and salute. We were like, "Thank you, God, for getting us across." Yeah. So it was like kind of our little joke after we had, I don't know, just finished a day of training or whatever. And then I like looked at her after the 241 and she started it. I was like, I have to finish it. So nobody understood and everybody was like, why would you do that? But it's our inside joke. It meant a lot to us. So
Thank you.
You did just enough in the lift to stay
Yeah. Yesterday I was calculating and I was like, damn, I just made it, because after seeing lifts I was like, oh damn, I didn't make it, Then I calculated, oh, it was just enough,
Yeah.
And my friends at home thought that BKG actually like really saved my ass because he usually outlifts me, but he was just, I don't know, maybe injury, he was not lifting, and because of him also I made it. Because I didn't want to be, that close and stressful. I wanted to do better in intervals, and maybe a little bit better on the running. So I knew if I get 90 points, if even I would not compete in that workout, I still move on, But yesterday was just stressful, Yeah, I think clean muscle is okay for me, and we'll see how the sandbag feel, because I think the logs are pretty higher this year.
Okay.
At least in video looked like.
I think this for jumping over the rope, jump ropes. No, I think that they maybe have a variation, maybe a crossover with a heavy rope, maybe backwards. I don't know, something maybe similar to last year to see where people had the time to put in work on jumping skills. We'll see.
Yeah, unannounced. They got to take them with them everywhere they go. So I imagine there's going to be an event where they got to stay back there and go out there and figure their crap out.
One of the things that I learned throughout the year when I was with Rich, it's like Sundays, sometimes the best day. So I'm hoping for that.
They haven't announced what you're gonna do with
Double
it.
with this?
But or hey.
Then we need like longer ones. No, everyone was asking, but I think it's just double with the dips. So like really shoulder fatigue workout.
Yeah.
That is.
Yeah, I think it's that.
Traverses.
Hopefully, man. Be awesome.
You upset it's not double under crossovers?
He wants it.
What do you think about
Nope.
those?
Nope, I will not say it. I know how it works, you know.
Yeah, not for the crossovers, but for the heavy double unders, yes. If crossovers come up, I'm gonna change it for a longer one. Why not? It's top 20. It's like, is it long enough for the crossover? Like, no. I'm gonna change if need, like there. So yeah, we'll see.
Sore? Yeah, legs. Hey, remember, you're not sore, you're just tight. Yeah.
How do you say 40 in Russia? 40?
40.
Huh? You said 3 different words. 40 in Russian?
40.
40.
40.
40 Minuten.
Okay. I'm ready. You have a breakfast of champions?
Yeah.
Banana?
No, oatmeal.
Oatmeal. Okay.
Same breakfast.
Same breakfast every day.
Consistency.
Yeah.
That's how you win.
Let's go, Roman. Today, man is man. Remember.
Where's Luke?
Oh no.
Where's Luke?
I don't know. You ask him.
Luke got cut.
Yeah. Bad.
Yeah.
Okay, I go change. Don't worry, coach. Don't worry.
Don't get cut. I cannot get cut anymore. Since Wednesday, my first thing that I tell Roman every day is like, don't get cut. But there's no more cuts anymore, so just now have to win. It's a different thing, different responsibility. You slept well?
Yeah, today very good.
Better than yesterday?
Yeah. It's faster, no? Maybe go and go.
I would,
Depends the height,
I would carry here. Just go. You have to clean it, so get it there. And then the last one though, whatever's fastest. Last bag with the red.
Yeah.
But other than that, I would go here just to save
I think
energy.
first walk and second from chest, last from shoulder, right? Yeah,
For your height. So you know it's easier for you to carry here, or is it easier to go here? Whatever's easier to carry, I would do that, because you can make up time running faster back. You know what I mean, or not breaking muscle ups.
Yeah.
Unbroken muscle
Always
ups.
carry, yeah, of course.
I think always carry
Always
here.
carry, yeah.
Just go like here,
yeah,
and then when you
yeah.
put it over the bag, just go switch shoulders.
Yeah, and arms relax.
Yeah, easier on arms in this.
Yeah.
That'll help with muscle ups.
Yeah, of course.
7 muscle ups unbroken?
Yeah,
No problem?
no problem.
You did lots of muscle ups. You're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
You're ready muscle ups. Good. Like, kind of tell him when he's getting over the logs, like, let his body fall as much as he can rather than jumping and like pressing down.
Дай
You know what I
своему
mean?
телу свалиться больше, чем прыгать. Ну, немножко отдыхать, да, то есть просто перевалиться через
As
него,
little
чем
arms as
прыгать.
possible,
Как можно
falling.
меньше руки используешь, чтобы на кольцах поставить.
Swing that leg.
И ноги такие просто наверх, такие, уи, такой, наверх, да?
I think that muscle ups were part of course, the elements that we've been working throughout the year, but not the only one. And 7 is a number that I'm confident we can do unbroken all the sets without any problem.
Fourth. So he's going to lose 20 points, I think. He did good for him. Ring muscle ups unbroken. That's all he can do.
Кажется, ногу сломал. Жестко подвернул стопу. Пизда. Адлер выиграл или Коцкий? Еще льда.
He landed on his foot really badly. Yeah. So I gotta check it out. I gotta check out his foot.
Didn't have the juice, like something was wrong with energy, like.
So naughty. You might as well get the body temperature down. You need to. It'll help.
Yeah, it was weird, like feeling. I don't know.
Could have been better. Pushed too hard on the first round. I needed to risk it a bit. My muscle ups and grip fell off. I needed to take some bigger breaks before the muscle ups. Fine. 2 more. All is good.
I was happy to do my muscle ups unbroken.
That's a win in it. That's unreal.
Then like that last sandbag, didn't really feel any different just because like you're so under fatigue with the first 4.
Yeah.
So you're happy with that?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Kind of lost my crap on one of the, I think the third 100-pound sandbag.
the third.
Round was rough.
Okay, so then like when you do your
Like subscribe and leave a nice comment, preferably. Like last night, I was having a conversation with my mom, and it's like I'm not really meeting my expectations here, but I felt like that was weighing me down. I don't want to, like, we train all year for these 4 days. I just don't want it to leave a bitter taste in my mouth where I'm done because I didn't like meet my goals or expectations. I just want to make the best out of the 4 days that I can, and it's like where I want it to be is out of the door, so now I just get to like, it's kind of freeing on the workouts. Like I just gotta go out there and work out. There's no expectations of having to win the workout or get top whatever in the workout, so I'm in a more like freed space and like more excited to compete for the rest of the day. Just want to feel ready for every workout as much as I can, just like soak it in, and kind of just trust that like God's plan will prevail for me at the end of the weekend, because I don't really know what that is right now. It's a lot different from what I expected coming into the CrossFit Games. So just trusting that his plan is still going to be there and I can still glorify him through what I'm doing with a smile on my face this time. So. Yeah.
Most people don't come in as a rookie and win their first event at the CrossFit. Like his first CrossFit experience is winning an event. And then Kyra too. Like that's.
She's like, not where we want to be. I'm like, bro, you wore a leader's jersey at the CrossFit Games. What do you mean you're not where you want to be?
Yeah. I texted Rich. I said, no matter what, the best takeaway is that we wore the leader's jersey more than proven. They've never worn it at all. They're not going to.
The back's pretty sore.
You seemed pretty messed up last night.
Yeah, I was really messed up.
What happened?
I don't know. After like we did the first set of deadlifts, and then me and Zoe did the first 12 sandbag squats, and my back just completely locked up, my lower back. And it wasn't the squats as much as just getting the sandbag to my shoulder.
It's your game, so.
Yeah, me and Angela have been ODing on melatonin every night just to get to sleep.
How much?
15 to 20 milligrams for me.
I'm not doing that. I had
You're
9.
lying.
I had 9 last night.
No, I've been having
9?
I had 9.
I've been having 18.
Bro, you only need 3.
Huh?
I know.
3's
I usually do
after
3.
3, you're just pissing it out.
No.
For sure.
No, dude, I slept like a rock last night. I don't think it.
Of course you did.
Hey, It says a full-grown adult can have.
Can have 6.
How much is each gummy?
Oh yeah, each gummy is 6 for him. You're right. It says 12.
I took 3 gummies last night.
Oh my gosh. I've never had more than 12. I had 9 last night, and that's the most I've had in a long time. I just knew it was gonna be hard to sleep.
Yeah.
But it wasn't.
I was in pain. I wasn't gonna be able to sleep without it.
I was.
Well, I don't really like being told what to do by Sam on the floor or in training.
But she does like being
But
told
it's-
what to do in our relationship, is what she's saying.
No. I don't know. It's also hard because, like, we'll leave the gym and go home, and we talk about CrossFit a lot. So it's like hard to like kind of get away from it too. Like have other conversations, like other topics to talk about. So it's like
It was easier before semifinals, but then like in between semifinals and the games, it's like consumes a lot of your energy and conversations, and it's just hard to get away from.
Everything felt smooth and everything felt good. We were just slower than the other teams. Like I felt like we didn't have any real screw ups at all.
It's like those little hesitations that are eating you guys up all week. You know, that just matter being together as a team. That just take time. If we want to freaking win this next year, we got to be together like year round.
Yeah, I know it.
The men and women
We got to be insane.
Sam and Zoe are going to be here all year. They're ready to do it again.
We'll jump that hurdle later, though.
Yeah.
Finish the weekend. If they're like 7th or 8th again, I said I'd quit. So, I mean, I just started like 3 days ago, so I don't think it's too. We don't have too much emotional attachment at this point.
Yeah,
you know.
It's all good.
Yeah.
That was actually probably my favorite event.
that was fun. Yeah. The sled drag like lit the insides of my biceps.
I passed Sam on one of them, and I was like, I know he's not going full force because they just have to stay at my pace.
Jerry Ken made me a little nervous because she's so much shorter than me.
You guys moved good.
Well, the first 2 rounds we drug it on accident, and then we thought we could get away with it. And the judge came over and said we can't do that.
The run got me feeling good enough to pick up the Jerry bag again. The hardest part actually was just after the sled pull, taking the Jerry bag back to the blue line. That was the hard part. Because unless you're walking in stride, that bag's just banging into your legs. It was weird. We just didn't have enough home runs to make up for a couple bad finishes. So we got one more. We'll see. I don't know. We might have gone up to like 7th after that workout.
Oh, no. I said I can't get used to this cold plunging after every workout because I mean it's going to ruin my hypertrophy when I get home and I start doing this. Sam made the call to switch sides, which was a really good call because my inside arm was getting more tired. We did 2 rounds like this and then 2 rounds like this, both of us, and it really equaled it out well. Yeah, we beat the only team we needed to beat, and we only beat them by a place though, so we're not even going to catch them yet. The biggest thing, I would say, there's a lot of takeaways that like some people that you can't even think about experiencing until you're at the games, and I experienced it last year, and I really avoided it this year. Is like the last day slump. Like we're kind of in a position where we are battling maybe one team, but mathematically we are battling still to be in like the top 5. Mathematically, there's 20 teams. One team could take last, we could take first, and we could leapfrog them by a lot. It's not totally out of the realm of possibility. So like that last day slump. Last year I had a bad last day slump, and I feel like I was just flat. I mean, it could have been nutrition, could have been sleep, could have been anything, but I just felt like I was in a slump on the last day, and I really am avoiding that today. Is like just staying really present and active, like grinding, like not taking anything for granted. Like look at that team. Like
That's
I want to beat
that's
them.
my point of the 20.
When I was a teenager, it's a little different because by the last day I always had a lead. Well, except for the year I took third. Like the year I took third, the first year I had it locked up. Second year I barely snuck in, won a couple events, and then we had some highs and lows all weekend. And the last day I was on the outside of the podium looking in, and then and then just did exactly what I needed to do on the last day to make it happen. And like, it's so long ago, but at least I have that experience.
Have you given this speech to your team?
No. I have that experience of...
What are we doing?
I haven't even thought about it. Well, we're still in the fight of getting really, really good a placement. Like,
yeah.
I think pretty much mathematically we can't be on the podium, but there's no, like you said, 5th or 20th.
Yeah, like once they announced this last event, running through it with them, like being really dialed in on it so that you guys can execute perfectly. And then no nonchalant transitions, like just really aggressive in everything that you're doing.
Yeah, I don't know where we could have made up the time on the other stuff.
Well, I mean, these guys are flying over the logs too. It is slightly faster transitions. They're coming in from the run and they're grabbing the bag.
Yeah.
Like you guys are coming in from the run and you're just taking those like 3 seconds to go.
Yeah.
Go. They're not doing that. They're just grabbing the bag and going. And that's not fitness, I don't think. That's just
team dynamic.
Exactly. That's great communication, being really prepared.
A little Mayhem Mission workout and then Mayhem Mission devotional. I mean, I think for sure we want to get the word out on what Mayhem Mission is, and then kind of show people who Ben is and who's running the ship. And yeah, I think it's get the community together behind everything, and it'll be fun. Let's do it.
This is going to be uploaded too late, but come to the lounge. Can be a little bit of Jesus. You need it.
This is an awareness workout. This is something that we really want to like have you guys treat this as like a communion or worship or like praise session. So when we're in this,
and we have 85 people here right now. So
we almost got to drop 100.
Almost to 100. Yeah.
Okay, so we're not on ESPN, but Rich is commentating for the second heat of women, event number 11. And then all the way around, and then way close up on Rich.
A little quiet out there, you guys. Let's go ahead and put our hands together.
Sunday athlete, my man. Yeah, I know about that. My last event at the CrossFit Games was the most imploded I think I've ever been in my life. So yeah.
What was it?
It was the team event. We had a thruster, worm lunge, and burpee all the way down the field. And we literally had to full send it in order to like podium, and we tried and took 27th. Took 27th.
Your call time will be 1:23.
I understand that Roman put the sandbag over the log, and when he went to jump over the log, he fell on the sandbag. He felt pain. He managed to continue the workout. Of course, he had to slow down because it was supposed to be a good workout for him. And then we came back here to the medical at the Coliseum, and they told us that the first X-ray has, you can see a certain fracture. They cannot give you a full diagnosis because apparently the machinery they have here, they're unable to do so. But what I can say is that Roman has been injured in this last event, and now he's considering what's the best option leading to the last 2 workouts of the day. For me, it's really a pity because we knew that yesterday was going to be a challenging day for him, which actually was. But I also knew that because of the equipment that has not been used, there was going to be jumps and machines and stuff where Roman is really proficient. So we were really looking forward to the afternoon at the Coliseum on Sunday. I don't know anymore what is going to happen and what Roman decides to do.
So like basically the 5th toe bone's broken, and then maybe another small bone in his foot. And so right now the 5th one would heal in like 2 or 3 months, the small one. And if he keeps going on it and it breaks all the way off, then it could be worst case scenario, need like surgery and take like 6 months to heal. So yeah, there's more risk. But he's going to go out and do the minimal, just keep working at least. I think we'll be surprised. I mean, I don't know, probably. I think he will.
You can do it.
Nice.
Yeah, you are. Yeah.
Tell us the story when you had a
Broken foot. Yeah, I've done
the game
several things. Yeah, I mean, broken foot. So.
What did you do here then?
Nothing productive. Just tell him we're behind him. I mean, there's nothing. I mean, he's.
But you brought in prayer.
Yeah, I brought in prayer. Yeah, I mean, I don't. Special foot prayer. Yeah, it was the saint, the prayer of the saints from the foot thing. But yeah, no, it's just give him a little extra power. Try to help. You know, give him.
Is he religious?
We've never really had those discussions before, but you know, we'll see.
You need it.
You need it. Who knows? Who knows? You know, maybe it's what he needs. So
sometimes you just gotta believe.
Gotta believe. That's right. But he's a fighter, so I'm just proud of him for not withdrawing. You know, like we're gonna see something.
You have any one foot that one is?
No, I don't.
You ever tried this?
No. I've tried them, not very well.
Yeah, I really like the traverse and pull, little pump action. And then, I mean, obviously the last one's just gonna hurt, kind of like full send. But one last full send, so it's good. Yeah, I like it. I'm here for it.
I practiced that turn with my gymnastics coach back in Serbia on the pilots. It's just lungs to do 8 rounds. So maybe a little bit of grip, but it should be good.
This next one is a pump, which is right up my alley. Traverse, heavy dub, and sled pull, sled heave-ho. And then we got short little burner, echo bike, thrusters, and lunge to the finish. Thank you.
Yeah, it did
awesome. You'll smash this one, so.
Yeah,
See that?
Pressure on this. Hey, you get easy, moving in the top 10 easy here.
Yeah.
Keep on it. As far down as you can, save that grip.
Yeah.
You know.
Used to these things. Thanks
You
a
use
lot.
it a lot.
Yeah.
Use the old heave-ho.
First time down here. It's wild, man. Can feel like very palpable tension as we get near the end of the competition. So I love it, man. I love seeing people locked in. At home, you forget, you don't see this back here, that these guys are machines, and obviously worked really hard to get here. So it's I'm trying to do my best to keep my head down and not get in the way. I'm typically like laughy, jokey, want to go say hi, high five, and whatnot, and it's just not time for that. But yeah, man, like just saying prayers for Roman. He's worked way too hard to have something silly take him out. It looks like he's taking the floor, which is freaking awesome. What a champion. And super Roman, super Russian, super tough. So I had a little chat with Rich. I don't know exactly what he said, maybe just a general pep talk, but yeah, man, it's what an experience to be down here.
It's bittersweet. It's bittersweet. It's hard because that was certainly not the outcome, and yeah, who knows what would have happened if we would have been in good health. But it's sweet because have the chance to have such an incredible athlete with us at Mayhem, part of our family who makes us very proud. So that's also extraordinary. I'm very thankful for that. He's fighting, like true fighters do. Yeah. I'm proud of him because he's the kind of athlete that any coach in the world will kill to work with because it's full of, you know, ethics and generosity and appreciation and everything that you want to have in an athlete. It's what he represents. So this one here has in his house some of the greatest people in the sport, and I'm thankful that he's part of our family. So.
Дайте мне просто выйти.
One foot forward without alternating. Not alternating.
I don't know. I couldn't hear anything. I think they're deliberating on injury to Roman, and then probably if Roman stops working, what's like are they going to risk him not working, just staring at the bar out there? That's my two guesses, and then they're probably weighing the options between injury to athlete, and then what do they do is like a competition standard for, like in the past, the greatness of continuing to attempt to work. Can he perform the continue to attempt to work requirements? So.
Dr. Rockets, I like him, but highly advises a good sit. Still Roman's decision, but Roman wants to not. He realizes his health's more important long term, but he wants to go out there and bike for 10 minutes. So 2 calories a minute would be the plan if they'll allow him to do that. So still performing work, as the rule states. And he's just going to do very slow work for 10 minutes, and then we'll be done.
They're going to basically at his own discretion let him do what he wants to do. So he's going to do what he can. He's just worried, and not rightfully so, about longevity and like the injury and what it is. So.
When I'm not in the last heat, I don't look around.
Gentlemen, please make your way to the corrals.
I'm like all over the place. When I'm in second to last, it's my own race because like I need to beat these guys. So
Yeah. Yeah. Just had 3 days to get warmed up, you know? Yeah. I mean, I feel like we kind of do a lot of that stimulus at Mayhem. Even in, we do a ton of sled pull and pump stuff and also heavy dubs. So I'm used to that shoulder fatigue. The most nerve-wracking part was the P-bars, but I got used to it after 2 or 3 rounds. Yeah.
You had a 5th or 6th round where your legs just went in sync and you flew.
Yeah.
You're bam, bam, bam.
Well, because I was more comfortable with the turn.
Yeah.
But I was so cautious of I was so worried about it. But I mean, we've done a couple traverses.
How's the grip, by the way?
It's fine. It was literally just shoulders and bicep for me.
Pretty grippy. That's great, dude.
Wanted to place better, but whew.
Snuck in there at the end.
Last double unders, you know.
Yeah.
I missed 5 times, I think.
Was it hard to turn around on the traverse?
Yeah, I haven't practiced those at all. I have never practiced those. Because you go like this, you smash the bar and you need to go back. And I missed it like this 5 times. And my judge 2 times did like this, 29 and down. One more rep, I was like, fuck you, you know.
Come on. Only going up.
Everything that we trained for, we got the results that we trained for and better. So, for instance, we won the first event. We trained rope climbs really well, and we trained upper body pulling fatigue really well. The event this morning, I felt like it went really, really well for us. However, we didn't do as well as we wanted to in the standings. Everyone executed super well. We worked really well as a team. It felt like we kind of knew everyone's next move. The run was smooth, pulling the bob was smooth, all that was really good. I got happy with the results that we got. I feel like we outperformed outperformed places that we didn't think we could. I feel like we performed as well as we could in everything, and like I said, and outperformed some. I don't feel like anyone struggled in areas randomly. I don't think that we had just catastrophic finishes that came out of nowhere. Maybe last night with a sandbag blew up. That's totally different. You can't plan for that. No amount of training could have prepared us for that. So, yeah, I mean, I'm happy. Fulfilled would be the best way. Obviously, we all wanted to be on the podium. There's no doubt. But fulfilled in the fact that we had a pretty smooth run, and everyone did as well as they could have done with the training that we did.
My lower back hurts just as much as like I expected. Like the rest of my body to hurt half that much, like all just concentrated. But I think we did really well in some events that we didn't think we would. Like we won a legless rope climb and overhead squat workout, and then we got 10th place. Before the cut even happened, we got 10th out of 38 teams in an Olympic total, which is really good for us. But then like stuff like a 17th in a mountain bike, like we weren't expecting that. Like everyone else is just pretty good, pretty fast on the bikes. 5K we did really good for our team, 9th place. Yeah, it's just like, but then like
super consistent.
Stuff like last night, like
Easy was super consistent.
One or two. But yeah, everybody's gonna.
I wasn't worried about it. Y'all are the least of our worries, just because y'all are like the most consistent people, and I knew y'all would do well in competition, regardless. And representatives like zero hesitation at all there, and Sam, Zoe, and Kyra, like they're just solid all year. And Angel's our boy, so now Sam and Zoe are for sure. They're the Mayhem family. Kyra came, we adopted her for however long. Now she's well,
now you get your
from teammate. All right.
BTS.
That was nice.
I'm very happy with the team. I feel like I just have some holes in my game that were very much exposed this weekend, so just gotta go back and get rid of those holes.
What?
That's what we do.
That's what we do.
So
Angelo has asked me to run it back. I plan on it. I don't know what his plans are yet.
60-40.
40. All right.
I would say thank you to Mayhem for getting us here. The programming all year has been great.
Yeah.
Being at the gym has been great. Everybody's so cool. We love it there.
Yeah, it's been great. Ever since we moved down in October, felt like family after the first couple weeks.
From
Everyone's
right away,
super
yeah.
welcoming, and
Yep.
it's great to be a part of.
Yeah.
There you go. One more, right? Next one will be good too. So
Yeah, should be good.
heck yeah, yeah. Keep moving up that leaderboard.
What do you think? Like semi send or
Semi-send on the first, send on the back half. You know, that's what you gotta.
split the thrusters from the beginning, or I was thinking like 2 sets.
What's the weight?
So
115,
135, 155.
155. See, go. You can do that.
I think I
You
can.
can do that. Unbroken.
Should be.
And then, like, if you need to, slow on the bike, but unbroken on the thruster. Picking it up and dropping it, it's going to be longer than, I think.
Paige, come on. That's it, Ed. Get to work. Come on, Paige. Come on, Paige. Come on. Come on, Paige. Come on, Paige. Get across. Get across. 10th on that workout overall. Yeah. So that should keep her right at 10. Within reason.
Is that what you were hoping for?
I mean, honestly, I just wanted her to show. I wanted her to show that she belongs with them.
Yeah.
You know, that she is one of the fittest, like, you know, on the planet. And the last couple days, or the last 2 days, she really put together one hell of a run to show that she's built for Sunday, which is where all the champions are. You know, it's cool. It's cool, man. It's any athlete can come in on, you know, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, look good, feel good, dominate stuff. But it's like at the end, who's still standing on that end of Saturday, Sunday grind? It's like that's where you really see the fittest in the world shine. You know, you watch the ones in history, Matt, Tia, Rich. I mean, they're just easy examples, but it really is. Yeah, they're so dominant on that last day because everybody's beat to crap. So it's cool.
It's just so weird that it's such a long weekend and each event feels like it's so long and then it's just the day's over. And then it's like before you know it, the weekend's over. So it's just weird that it's done. But I'm glad. I mean, I think that's all that my body had in me. I'm ready for some rest. Like hopefully eating food that's like good, that I'm not choking down. So, I mean, I'm still learning myself as an athlete, and I guess it's not necessarily, it was one of my goals to be top 10, but not my main goal or my big goal was to be top 10, or like just, you know, sitting in that 10th place. So it's like, I guess, a little bit bittersweet with, felt like I could have done a little bit better on some of the workouts, and I didn't perform up to my expectations. But I also, like, I'm super happy with my performances today. I feel like I finally dropped all the like unnecessary expectations I didn't need to have on myself in the first place, and I was just able to go out there and do fitness like I know how to do. And I think that just comes with experience. So just getting little valuable nuggets of information for the following years to come.
Lunge, I couldn't feel my legs and arms, like everything was shaking, like it's fine. Yeah. After so much shit that happened, it's fine.
You did have a rough start.
Yeah.
Woo! Find your way back.
Up and down, up and down, up and down.
Yeah.
It was like when they say a roller coaster of emotions, it was a roller coaster of emotions for real. Now, holiday, chill a bit, and then Madrid, and then some East competition, like Qatar and Dubai. Thank you to my family, my mom, dad, and brother for everything they are doing for me, and thank you, like especially to my mom. Like she's super emotional going through all of that, and like helping me like with everything back home, and yeah.
You're a funny guy.
The last workout was hard, and then he talked about you were at the lunch. You were the last one on the field.
I was last on the field. I was like, just get it done, you know, faster, because I saw athletes coming, you know, as I usually do. But I think I escaped it, like almost, you know.
He's not being out there alone with everyone clapping for him. He's like, no, I'm getting this done.
Because who wants the like last athlete on the field to
The
like
pity
fame,
applause.
you know?
The
Yeah.
pity applause.
Community, yeah. Your last one.
You pathetic loser. We all beat you.
We still love you.
Let's just count. Thank you. This sucks. This is her. Bad coach. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. It's my son's place. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, coach. Thank you.